What would your daily life be like if you had to constantly search for clean water for drinking and bathing? What would life be like if there was no bottled water? What would your life be like if you had to pay for every ounce of water you use every day? What if there was no more water for taking showers or baths every day? What would life be like if you couldn't swim at any beach? What if every lake, river, or stream was so polluted that it was too dangerous to put your hands into them? What if there were no more whales, turtles, or dolphins swimming in the oceans? Can you imagine such a world? I can, and it is quite easy because that's the world we are creating for ourselves every day. Life is water. Nothing can exist without water. In fact, the 60% of body weight is made of water and is part of most of metabolic reaction inside our body, which means that we cannot survive a second without using a drop of water. Although water should be an object of major importance, most of the people do not take care about it and throw it away without being aware of its enormous value. Every year, millions of liters of precious water are wasted all over the globe by big industry who just want to earn money and make its own business bigger and more powerful. However, most of governments have tried to make us believe that they had already a plan to figure out the lack of water. But the real thing here is that they haven't found any answer to it, and they have just given us some unsatisfactory answers. From time to time, people have been obeyed to buy bottled water for ordinary use, and its price has also become more and more expensive. Very soon, plenty of rivers and lakes will get dry, and the same may happen with all wildlife we see every day. Many scientists have concluded that if we don't do anything to stop this problem, in less than 100 years it's going to be less than a half of water that there's today in Earth, and it might be possible that the Third World War comes up between countries trying to take in over water resources. To sum up, water has a huge importance in everybody's life, and we need to do something. We can't just live in making up life like nothing is going on. Otherwise, future won't longer be future. You may think, oh wow, I don't think this would really happen, but let me tell you something. It's happening here and now. You just need to look around. For example, plenty of farmers, especially at the north and central zone of Chile, are currently suffering terrible problems about getting enough water for their crops and ordinary use. And finally, I would like to say that we are all responsible for the quality of life on Earth. Every man, woman, and child, from the richest corporate executive down to the unconcerned naive child. We are all on this boat called Earth together, and everyone is obligated to keeping it as great as possible because we are all part of this huge web of life.